I am back. I had to grab me a few more Chanel stems while that was loading. I had just thought about it the last minute, but this is part 3. If you watch my last video, I was doing this inner layer so I can have space wide enough for my sign. And I also made my bow. So I won't spend a lot of your time putting together stuff. So we're gonna start with this outer layer and we're gonna add another layer to it. Just had me a nice breakfast, grits, eggs, bacon, and Red Lobster biscuits. So it was pretty tasty. So we're gonna go ahead and start right here. This Chanel stem look like it's long enough to hold it. So we're going with this, I would say cream or natural. It's a hard color and it's gonna be kind of difficult for me with the measurements on this one. I put my finger there. May not be too bad. So we are going on the outer layer. Let's find that next Chanel stem. And let me go ahead and let this fall on the floor. It's in my way up here. Okay, so let's just check out this measurement, the height of it. Let's do this again. Okay. I'm trying to get where that tape is at. Okay, that tape is right there. If you were not watching this earlier video, I measure where I should put, because this thing is so big. Do I need to go? This part here look like it's gonna be pretty challenging because it's getting bigger and bigger. Let me see how this height is sitting. I'm gonna have a problem with this catching on to my lounger. Okay, so it looks like it'll be okay. Sitting high enough. I just got to stick my finger down in there to get this measurement right. Stick that finger down there and make sure it's at the end. I can't wait to finish this and call around and see what organization would love to have this. Sometimes you have to reach down and pull your Chanel stems out because sometimes they be way at the bottom. The only time I probably have to add a Chanel stems is where I started or ended. Because remember I put that fold in it and it'd be a little bit thicker. Let's do this measurement again because before I even start folding that looked shorter. I have way more than enough mesh. Back there I see. further you get to the end, it'll start rolling up on you. So, I can't wait till I'm looking for an order. I just checked the tracking, and they say it was in Smyrna, Georgia. I supposedly ordered some UGG boots that was only, I think, what it was. It was less than $20, but it was coming from overseas somewhere. I can't wait to see are they really the UGG boots, because I ordered a pair like that I ordered from the UGG store a couple of years back. But they supposed to be the same boot, and I can't wait. She says she was closing her business down because of financial issues, and she had to get rid of her store. So I'm just dying to see, are they the original UGG boots? I will see very soon. And I read some of the reviews, and a lot of people saying it was really the UGG boots. And y'all know how expensive the UGG boots are. So I am going to put them up against the ones I already have and see what's the difference in them. But I just couldn't pass that up. And I wanted to order more, but I wasn't for sure was they authentic or not. So I just went on and ordered that one pair. But I can't wait to get it to see are they really UGG boots for under $20. So I will see soon. I just saw the UPS man drop something off in my front door and made me thought about my boots. But they come in U.S. Postal Service. So I don't think my mail lady came yet. And Smyrna, Georgia is not that far from me. It got there last night. Yesterday about 10. I don't know whether it was a.m. or p.m. But I know they in Smyrna, Georgia. A couple hours away from me. So we will see, and I'll let you guys know. It was just a little ad running through Facebook that I seen it. You guys may have seen it too. So I jumped on that when I saw I already had a pair. I have a navy blue pair, and I ordered the black. So I hope they are the original. If not, I didn't lose a whole lot of money. So it wouldn't bother me too much. So we to the end of that. We're going to go ahead and nip this in the bud. Get one of our little 6-inch zip ties. This big boy is getting hard to handle. got that. Let's find us another color. Oh, I'm gonna say, what is this big old long Chanel stem sticking out there like that for? It just got all mixed up in my stuff. Okay, I didn't have any Christmas on there. Let's go ahead and I can use this little piece for something because I am making Christmas wreaths at this time. Let's just gonna use this little piece. It's uneven, so let's use our wood burner tool to even this up. Let that fall on the floor. This one here is pretty short. And I'm just gonna start where I left off at. I think this Chanel stem will be long enough if I can grab it and grip it real tight. I am going to go ahead and put a Chanel stem on there. I mean a zip tie where I can hold, it can hold better. Let's get a bigger one. I think this one is a little longer. How many inches is this? It's about a 6 inch. The other ones are much shorter. I said 6 inches for the other one. It's 4 inches. Go ahead and excessively, sometimes you have to really look at these zip ties good. Because sometimes the flat side be looking at the little humpy side. And I didn't even put that on the ring. Let me put this on the ring. I missed the whole ring. I'm going a little too far with that. See if I got another one. Y'all, this thing is getting so big. I'm loving it though, but it just hard to manage. Well, these Chanel stems are getting further and further away. I hope my sign's over there. Okay, we gotta get a little better than this. What's the cotton picking deal with this? That one is done. I'm kind of glad to be finished with that one. Go ahead and cut it. Y'all see me trying to handle this thing, huh? I know this little 4-inch would do it. Let's grab another piece. What are we doing this time? I know I won't be using this for anything. It's fraying a lot. But this is a Mardi Gras piece. And we're gonna put this, drop this where I left off. Let's see, would this Chanel stem be long enough? I can grip it real tight because this piece is pretty thin. It's not that thick. Well, let's go ahead and secure it right now with a zip tie. Bring it under. Just go ahead and nip it in the bud right now. I think I went too close. Whether you want to or not, sometimes you have to flip it. If I had a longer zip tie, I wouldn't be doing all this wrestling. Let's just push it over a little bit. Pull it, pull it. Just move these out the way before they fall behind my table. All right, where are you? Oh, I didn't clip that off. I'm gonna put another zip tie right here where I left off at so I can, because that other zip tie is really short. So I wanna make sure I have enough to make it tight up in there. Bring it around here where you can see me a little better. Do y'all see the quilt coming together? This quilt is really coming together. Just put my hand on there and get that measurement there. I'm almost around, back around. And I have a lot of mesh left over. But not near as much as I had before, so that's a good thing. And the ones I have left back there is just a little bit off of the roll where I can add them to another wreath that I'm trying to sell, but I need to take inventory before I buy anymore to see what I have back there. So I see what's the purpose of inventory now. So you won't buy so much. That's the whole purpose of inventory. You learn as you go. When you're doing a business, you learn as you go. You already knew about inventory, but now you know the real reason about inventory. I think the color of white mesh, I think it fray more than any other mesh. See what I mean? This white ain't no joke. Ain't no joke in this white. But once you put that wood burner on there, it helps a lot. It helps to herd and make a little knot where it won't run as easy. That helps a lot. Okay, I'm almost at the end. And I think I'm gonna let this be this. Like I said, I do have some orders to fill. 2 orders to fill anyway. I don't have to make them. They ordered them off of my website, so they're already made. I just got to go over them and make sure that they're straight. I think I'm gonna put another Chanel stem right here. This is kind of short. And this is the end part. So they got a couple of more ends connected to this already. Take that and grip it real tight. I'm just gonna bring one more over. Now this little piece, I don't know. I may have to add another Chanel stem. Let's see. I think it might be able to make it. I'm gonna reinforce it with a zip tie since it's at the end. Go ahead and let me make sure I'm at the end. Since we have such litter on this, we're gonna go ahead and make one more so that way don't have a lot left on there. Use it all. Let's see, do we have enough on here for one more? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and secure this. I am going to use a long one this time. I don't feel like wrestling. this is it, y'all. This is it. I'm not putting no more on here. This is enough. It is big enough. Let me see how this side is cut. They're really, really close, but I think it'll make it. Faith, family, and love. I mean, faith, family, and friends. I got love in mind, y'all. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put this to the side. Let's go ahead and cut our ducktails. Ooh, that's a big wreath. That is one super big wreath. Let's go ahead and cut our ducktails off. It's a lot of tails. How many ribbons I have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Look like it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 10 with this one loop in the front. So it's about 10. Okay. Normally I don't care whether they, but these I want them around the same length. They don't have to be all together even, but just around a little bit. They could be a little off. Cut some of them off way. All right. Let me see this. I would like them all to be around the same size. And at least close. Close. Let's go ahead and ducktails the ones that we have here. Some of these ribbon tails, I go over them with a lighter to burn the ends because some of the ribbons, they do fray. I know this buffalo check one, I'm gonna have to burn the ends on that one. All I'm doing is folding my ribbons together like this for the ducktail, or some people call it chevron, and then cut it on the close end, not the open end, on the close end. Normally I would cut that piece of wire that's sticking out on there if I wasn't ducktailing it, because if your wire come out, you can't shape your ribbon like you want to. And when I'm making my bows, all I do is buy wide ribbons. And try to get when your fold even as possible, because you want both of your ends to be the same size. This is the biggest bow I made with so many loops. It's the first one time doing a bow with so many ribbons. But since I was doing a quilt style, I said let me do a quilt style with the bow. Put some all these colors in there. Did I get them all? I started to put clusters in it too, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead on with this just one little bow and let that be that. After all, I'm not getting paid for this. Whether I'm getting paid with it or not, I want it pretty, so I think it's enough going on with this. So let's bring our wreath back. Okay, I forgot to measure it. Let's see how big this is now. The last measurement we had was 36 inches. Let's see how big it is now. Oh, it just be adding a couple of inches. So it's 38 inches now. So as I put mesh on it, look like it adds like 2 inches. So this is a 38 inch. Let me see, is the length the same as the width? I mean, the length is a little shorter. The length is 34 inches. Whew. Okay. So, okay, this is what we're about to do. Now, should we put the sign on? Let's put the sign on that first. So we'll know where our should I put it over there and put this over here? I think that'll be better than the sign being in the middle. So we can have enough space for our bow, so our bow won't cover up the writing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on the side. Yeah, find these things. Did I tell y'all I hate to put the accent signs and the bows on my wreaths? That's one of my least things I like to do, is attach these signs and bows. Do I need to put it? Let's see. All right, now what other one at? Where's the end of that one? Yep, I hate to put these things on because to me, it never be straight. let's see. Let's work with this. Let's see what's happening. And I don't like my mesh smashed. Well, let's see what the deal is. What's going on? How this sign gonna lay for me? And you notice I don't tighten it all the way because I may have to move it. So that looks okay. I'm gonna leave that there. It didn't have me to work too hard. Now let's see, are we gonna have to add any more Chanel stems? Because I don't like my bow smashed either. And with a wreath this big, let's see, is this gonna work? Okay, let's flip it over just like we did that sign. Okay, let me put it up against the wall and see before I even put my bow on it. We're gonna leave it in that position. Let's see, can we do something with this middle ring? We got to find the other piece. And you notice I have all of my tails in a down position. Let's go ahead and fluff out our bow. Let me go ahead and burn that in. I don't know whether this still works, but we're gonna see. I thought I put that in the trash. And you touch it, barely touch it. Because you don't want it to look like you done burn it. Barely touch it. And you don't have to do all of your ribbons like this. Just some of your ribbons just seems to fray like this type of material. Much easier. Some don't fray at all. Depends on the quality of your ribbons also. Everybody loves buffalo check. So this was hard to get. I'd take any of them, the buffalo check, because they are hard to get. And I got that for a really good price for 50 yards. I think it was under $20. Way under $20, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and look at the place that I ordered it from. It was a really good price for 50 yards. Okay. I forgot a ducktail here, y'all. And you be careful because some of these ribbons want to flame up on you. Alright, let's carry on with our fluffing. But my other yellow ribbon, where is it? Oh, they almost around on the same side. We don't want them together. We want it on the opposite end. Kind of like fluff out our bows a little bit. Our loops, I would say, loops. Fluff them out a little bit. And I think I started with an 8-inch. I put these yellows on there first, so these are 8-inch. Or maybe a little bit under 8-inch. You try to want every color to show. Fluff them out really pretty. So they won't look like a pancake. I did want that. Well, I don't care. Leave it at. Sometimes it's impossible for you to get your, like a bow on each side, the color on each side. Sometimes it's impossible. But you just do the best you can. Especially when you have so many on here. And I would take a big picture of this and have this posted also. I don't know about YouTube. I probably have to do a little short reel or something, or short with it for YouTube, because YouTube don't do pictures. But it'll be on my Facebook page. The big picture of it. Be on TikTok. So this is it. I will have a better picture of it on my social media sites. And I have a little short reel for YouTube. Okay, so that's the way that's gonna go. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow, like, share, comment. I love comments. Giving that thumbs up if you like my content. And hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm coming live or uploading a video. So, you guys, I will see you on the next video. I'll probably come out here later with something else. Getting my orders together with you or something. I may come live with you or upload a video with you. It'll be something. I'm try to bring that yellow out of there, son. Should have put 2 loops of yellow because that yellow is popping. Should have put 4 loops. I have 2 loops. I should have put 4 loops of that yellow. It's so pretty. Let me fan this bow around. Fan it around with these tails as much as possible. Let me bring these tails up some. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing over here, because this could be very aggravating when you can't see right. Okay, I am just messing with this bow right here. I'm kind of fanning these tails up a little bit so they can show better. Is that black twisted? Nice, good. Yeah, so it can show a little better. Just fan them around spread those tails out so all of these little tails can be seen. That's all I'm doing. That's it. This is it for my bow that my wreath that I'm going to donate to the senior citizen home. And then y'all know what? I may do another little bow right here. That's what I think I'm going to do. It may not be as many as these. I'm going to make another little small bow and put right here so this wreath can be really, really full. And you know, I might make just going down diagonal like this. I might put a small one up here and a small one up here. And some of these colors, but it's not going to be every color. So that's what I think I'm going to do. That'll be even prettier. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a little right here and right here. It's going to be more like like a cluster than a bow. That's what I'm going to do. It'll be even prettier that way. So, okay. I got to just decide what ribbon I'm going to bring out to do that. But it's going to be probably half of this one. Maybe I'll do 5 ribbons and make a little bow and put it here and here. Okay, you guys, this is your girl, my lady here, sounding out. I will see you on the next video. Got to figure out what I'm going to come to you with. So, tune in, y'all. Set that notification bell when you know I uploaded a video or came live on you. All right, see you later. Bye.